There we
There
go.
we
I
go.
got it live
Yeah,
now.
I got it
Okay.
live now.
I think we're live now, guys. Hey,
Yep.
guys, welcome Extreme Team, guys. Had a little problem here. I don't know. Google's been having some glitches of late, so we're really sorry about the delay. But it looks like we got everything working and we're up and running. So just wanted to welcome all you guys to the hangout tonight, team training hangout. Wanted go over a few things that we found out. Me, Bruce, and Mark found out a couple of days back, and it has to do with building up your business through Facebook. Now we all know that ARP. We got an update a couple of days ago from Orsini in the back office saying that ARP is going to be launching. No, he didn't really say when we're going to be launching, but the testing is more than halfway through. So it looks like we have some time. All right, we're probably, I don't know, I would say 2-3 weeks out, maybe. Hopefully sooner, but that's just my guess. Don't hold it on to, don't hold it down to me. But this is a good time to venture into Facebook. And me and Bruce and Mark have met David here, who's our guest tonight. And what he's going to do is he's going to take the time and go over an app called 22 Social. Okay, and what 22 Social is, it's a system inside of Facebook. Okay, and what made us guys, me, Mark, and Bruce, interested in this is we love systems. We all know that, right? That's why we're all in ARP, because of the system. But Don, he doesn't really focus on the Facebook aspect of it. We all know that, right? It's outside of Facebook. So he wanted to get away from Facebook, but me, Mark, and Bruce were talking. There's such a huge market inside of Facebook that why ignore that? If we have a system that is able to generate us leads and we know how to do it the correct way and get results for it, why not tap into that area? So that's why we're here tonight, okay? And that's why we have David here. He's been with 22 Social for the last year and a half, been using this system for that long and is getting great results from it. It's the basis of it is you have to have a fan page, okay? Because one of the problems is, to advertise on Facebook, you can't do it on your personal page because you can't advertise and put the links in there. Facebook will ban you eventually or put you in jail or whatever they do to you. They can ban you for life also. So if you have a business and you want to run it through Facebook, you have to do that by the means of a fan page. And that would be your business page, your order recruiting platform business page. But, you really have to know what you're doing in that area to succeed. So with 22 Social and David knowing so much about it, we found an avenue to tap into that kind of area on Facebook that we could possibly get some good results from that area too. So I don't want to take up too much time here. Let's get right down to the training. Bruce, Mark, you have anything to say? We'll introduce David and let him get down to business here. Let's teach these guys how to get some leads through Facebook.
Right. No, I think that the only thing I wanted to support was that we want to use this as a feeder to our ARP, as another feeder to our ARP. So it's a nice merging.
Yeah, well, here I met David Everett about a week ago, I guess. Right, David?
Yeah, I say about a week ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's in my ARP funnel, so he's looking at auto recruiting platform because he sees the value in the system. And
Hey,
like
by the way, it's a great platform. I'm very impressed with you guys' software. So
thank
just want
you,
to let
thank
you
you.
know that.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that means a lot.
So knowing that we are, our focus is systems to market our opportunities and products. Like Paulie said, we want to try to capture leads from Facebook using a system that's integrated with Facebook. Okay, and I had seen 22 Social in the past, but until I spoke to David and he, really explained a lot of the features that he's going to go over with you guys tonight, I think I had to meet David in order to use the system. I'll be honest with you. You know, to actually have a connection with somebody that knew how the system worked and was using it and was getting results. But here's one thing I do want to say about the fan pages, and something that we have to focus on is a lot of us have been creating fan pages for auto recruiting platform, which may have been fine at the beginning because nobody knew about it. But what's going to happen is it's going to limit you to promoting only ARP from your fan page. Okay, so if you have done that and you don't have 200 likes, and David will go over that specific for you, I believe if you have over 200 likes, you have to create a new fan page. Okay, but what I want you to realize is we're going to create a fan page that we're able to market any product on. So we're going to basically brand ourselves on that page with the ability to offer mobile marketing, 22 social. And remember too, guys, there's going to be other products in auto recruiting platform that we're going to be able to offer. You know, other mobile products, the custom funnel, and you know, a lot of other features that are going to be coming to us that we can resell. Anything that Don brings into the system, we can resell. We'll have resale rights to that. If we don't have a fan page set up to market any product, we're not going to be able to resell these products or business opportunities on one fan page, basically one business page to market everything that you're doing, and that's what David's doing. So we don't want to have separate pages for every single product or every single business opportunity because you just can't keep up with it. So you have to market a page. David's going to screen share his page so that you can see, you know, what he's doing. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to make a step-by-step video that you can set up your fan page, and you can, you know, basically look over my shoulder as I'm doing it. Every single step of the process of setting up your page, to creating images and content, and getting your page right where it needs to be. And then the video is going to explain all this. And you know, then we'll have the team. Everybody in the team will like each other's page. You know, we got over 100, almost close to 150 teammates, plus all the community of ARP in our auto recruiting platform group. Anybody that's in auto recruiting platform will like our pages. Okay, so you could literally start out of the gate with 100 to 200 likes with no effort, so that when you do promote your page, you're not starting from scratch, right? So social proofing, it's going to help us all a lot to get started, you know, marketing the page. But the big thing that what I saw when I met David with his page, and you know, my page is also set up for auto recruiting platform. I'm stuck only marketing auto recruiting platform, and I can't offer another product. So you know, basically it doesn't limit us, and we don't have to create other fan pages. We're going to create one more fan page. We're going to do it the right way, and you're going to be able to capture your leads from Facebook using 22 social to market ARP and other things that are going to become available to us, because we're not just going to be marketing one thing. That's just not how the ARP was set up, and it's just not the smart thing to do with the way things change, and companies change, and products change, and things go away, and companies go out of business. So we have to expand our and broaden our basic shopping cart, right? So have enough to offer to people so that, you know, you can market to almost anybody, because you're covering different niches and whatnot. So that being said, you know, I want to thank you, David, for getting on here, and I'm going to hand it over to you. David's got over 6,000 likes on his fan page, and you've been using your fan page for like or 22 social for over a year now, right?
That's about a year and a half. That's correct.
Okay, well, the floor is all yours, man. I'm going to mute out.
Hey, I really appreciate it, Bruce. Hey, just one thing I want to say to the group is, when a leader goes out and finds something, I say, how can I help that tells me that you guys got great leaders. If they're willing to go out and test new products or new marketing tools for you guys need to listen, because leaders are readers. And you know, little things you do in life will determine big things. Right now, what you guys are doing is you're building a fan page. That might start out very small, and you're not going to get. I'm telling you, you're not going to get the results right away. It takes time. Just like you open up a store in your local area, it's going to take time to get those customers to walk in, and that's what a fan page is. A little about myself is I retired at age 42. I have property up in Paradise, California, which sits about 44 acres. I have a small office down in Chico, California, where partners can come in and use the office so they can get away. I've been direct selling for years now, and as you go through my fan page, you're going to see that I have different products. I learned from a wise person is never get stuck on one thing. Always have your hands in different pots. By the way, 22 Social is not a business opportunity. It is a marketing tool. I really want you guys to understand that. I want to just get to the point here. I'm going to share my screen. Make sure. See here. Here. You guys see my screen yet? Start. You guys can see my screen?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, we can see it, Dave.
You do? Okay, great. Let me see here. I want to go here.
Hey, while you're playing around with that, Dave, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Everybody watching this, make sure while he's setting this up, put your cell phones away, okay? Get in a room with no interruptions, you know, turn everything off, put your earbuds in, and really, really pay attention to what Dave has to share with you tonight, all right? This is some good stuff. So with that, go ahead. I'm sorry, Dave.
That's fine. Okay. Is it running kind of slow on your guys' end?
Yeah, it's okay. It's running a little slow.
All right.
I think that's a Google thing.
I don't know if it's screen. Can you guys still see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. All right, here's my personal page. I want you guys to take a look. This right now, here Dave. Is you guys'. It went out.
Yeah.
Is it back up?
We're seeing you.
All right, hold on here. I love Google Hangout. There's always something new going on.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah. There you go. Now you're up.
Great. Hey, I just want to tap on this, your personal page. This is right here probably the most important thing. It identifies who you are. And you notice that I am not promoting anything in this thing right here. It's simple. I have it says Facebook official profile, building your business. And look at it. It has immediately when people see my profile, they see my business and they come over and click on it. And it should be going right about now. And by the way, when you guys are friends on your guys' personal profile, promote each other. That's how you can get other people tap in your guys' fan page. If somebody got something going on the fan page, like it, talk about it, and say, hey, great fan page, I love it, and that's how you guys can get your likes. Now, here's my fan page right here. This is the new fan page. I want you guys to see something right here. This right here, the cover page, is the most important thing. And that you need to design a cover page that attracts people. Don't go out there and Google a cover page. Go out and take the time of designing it. Because when people see you're designing something from the heart, and wow, he's taking this business very seriously, and you're going to get the likes and you're going to get your customer. A little about my, I have a little over roughly 20,000 customers now, and I didn't go out there and promote something. I went out to help somebody, and that's why I like your guys' program, because it's a tool that business and everyday marketing can use. About section. Make sure your about section is clear about yourself. Now, don't spend a whole lot of time designing your about section. Okay, Google your words. You know, go out there and this right here took me probably 10 minutes to do, because don't waste your time on your about section while you should be selling your or promoting your product, and that's where your money is at. Go out there and visit other profiles. Go out there and visit other website and look at their mission statement. Look at their customer service. Look at their about page. All this right here, I'm going to be honest with you, I did not type. I edit it to fit my personal beliefs, but I don't have time for that. I have a business I need to run. So just a little understanding about the about section and everything here. This is right here is the most critical thing, is your description. This is going to define you every time you post your link throughout Facebook. This what's going to show up right about there. And this is my company. I have two divisions. One is for retail, direct selling, and the other one is for startups and branding. Then here comes the 22 social. I'm going to start with my company. I'm just going to go through it, and this probably took me about an hour to do. More likely, it's going to take you a little bit longer as are learning it. But what I like about the 22 socials, that you got expertise out there that will help you. Plus, they have a very good knowledge base too. This is what your admin page will look like. You scroll down here. Now, your customers will not see this page, okay? So keep in mind, they're not going to see this. And if you need to hide it right here, just click on that and we'll hide the page. Now, this right here is your smart link. Excuse me. That's my introduction to my business. That's the background of where I live in Paradise, California. So every time somebody visits that page, 5 seconds comes up to identify who I am. Now the smart link is right here. This is very, very important. And why it's very, because you can use that to have people to visit your fan page on the mobile, because you guys are in the mobile marketing. So every time you send that link out, they can sit there and, wow, this is a great fan page right on your mobile. All the other tabs in Facebook cannot do that. This is a unique smart link just designed for 22 social. And what I do is I went to GoDaddy and I bought a little domain for like $2 and 95 cents. I have vetpreneur.info. That's the information I sent out, and it's linked to the link you see right here. So every time somebody types in www.vetpreneur.info, I have it going to this page right here. Just a little trick of the trade. Keep the smart link simple and easy for people can remember. Here's your title page that you guys can put up there. You can design it how you want. This is a YouTube video. You notice there's no controllers down here. that you can take the controllers away. Tells a little bit about my company. Beautiful text. Look at that, how perfect that is. All in line. By the way, there's no HTML programming. There's no coding for this. And this is cut and paste, and I want to show you the heart of this program in just a second. Hyperlinks right here. That's a little trick of the trade. These right here is your call to action buttons. So for example, if somebody clicks on this page, this link right here, I immediately capture the Facebook profile and their email address. From there, it will send to my autoresponder, which I use Adware. Then they get put on the subscription list if they want to opt in and opt out. Why it's so important? Believe it or not, people today still read emails. I know your co-founder and your founder is not a big fan on emails because he's on mobile marketing. However, they still can read emails through the mobile marketing when they check emails. And it's kind of important too, because that's how you're going to track your likes. These are my home products. My other products right here. The graph right there you see, I designed. Took me about 3 minutes to do. Again, call to action buttons, all right here. Keep on scrolling down. I just built this page about yesterday. Now here I have, another call to action buttons, other ways through your tabs. So every time they click on one of the call to action buttons, I am sending them to the other tabs throughout Facebook. So what I'm trying to do is keep my customers in my own Facebook. Then, of course, right here, social proof. And you can type your comments right there. Yes, sir.
Can you just go over the cloning so that they're not overwhelmed by having to create all this, because I'm going to create the master page, sure, and they can clone that. So
this right here is the clone page right there. So what does that mean? That means when your leaders took the time and build a 22 social page, you can come right here and clone it. It immediately gets put on your fan page. No programming, no nothing. So every single time your leaders update their tabs, you're getting the updated information too likewise. And that's the cloning feature. However, you need to be a pro user. Now I want to show you guys here. Show here. Okay, the layouts. These are all different layouts that you can use. Let's quickly go through them. The big pages. That's 3 big YouTubes or graphics that you can put in there. Small pages. All different layouts that you can use. When we started the 22 social, we only had 3 layouts. So now we're up to a little over 16 layouts now. Content. This is the heart of everything. All I do is when I want words in there, header text. Type in my words. Make sure the grammar is correct and spelling. Preview, it's done. Same thing, text, media. You come down here, click on media. Here's my buttons, autoplay, hide the controllers, the YouTube, and here's all the media content that you can put into that big screen. Okay? Imaging, single image, Facebook album, Google Drive video, Stitcher, it's a podcast that you can put in there. Google presentation. When a leader wants to go over a Google presentation, design it, they can use a Google Hangout and you can put it right on here. Oh, by the way, you can stream your Google Hangouts right in your own tab. And it's right here. Live stream, of course, no media. If there's any questions come up, you know, somebody can monitor and I'll be glad to answer them right on the spot.
Yeah,
Buttons.
anybody on the team that has any questions, just put it in the comment section and we'll get to it and have it try and answer. And and also some people may be like freaking out saying, "Oh my God," you know, because we have a lot of new people on the team, and this is very easy. Looks hard because this is the first time you're seeing it, but everything is laid out nice and easy for you. And like Bruce said before, there's a clone button, so Bruce is going to make one. If you don't feel like designing all this, which is actually pretty fun and took me 5 minutes to do, then you could just hit the clone button and have this same exact page. All you got to do is change your link, which would be in this area, to your website or your you know, URL, whatever you want to put in there. So I just want to put that in there. But this is real simple stuff. It doesn't look hard. It looks hard, but it's not.
So plus we're here to support you guys. So you know, we could do screen shares, or you could even give the control of the application if you need help. And David will go over that too, as far as giving somebody the ability to be admin of that of your fan page and your tab.
So this is why here I was mentioning call to action buttons. Right here, this is where you guys can put your APR link right here. You put a button. Then this is right here is my AdWeber list. I have several different lists. So every time they put call to action button, they automatically subscribe to my list. However, they need to opt in. If they don't opt in, then I don't get that email list. But do you lose that? No, you don't. I'm going to show you the reason why. This button here is all your different action. Request info is they want to contact you. URLs is your website. There's a coupon button. Here it's all three buttons. And if you scroll down here, this is my request info. Contact us, very simple, and automatically goes to my opt-in list. Now, let me show you something here. Let me go here, and let's go here.
Hey David, what you just clicked on are the page tabs, correct?
It is correct. Those are my page tabs. And go ahead.
I was just going to say, so people knew what that drop-down box was, because on your screen you show 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 tabs or 4 pages, but you have the ability to make multiple pages.
And again, if you guys get stuck, use this question mark right here. The screen will come up. Automatically sends a support, and there's a button below, and you can click it once it comes up, and automatically will capture your screen. And make sure you check your email, because that's how they're going to respond to you, is through email. If you're a pro version, right here you get all the training tools that you need to be successful at Facebook, free. And I'm going to go over that for you because it's important for you to understand there's other tools out there. SRM, that is where people opt in every time they clicked on my call to action button. And of course, here's all the people that opt in on that particular tab. All that information automatically goes to my email list. Good. I'm going to give you a good example. Let's use one of your leaders. Bruce, right here. Click on the info. This keeps me find out where all the stuff he went through. So I can sit there, wow, Bruce is very active on my page. Wow, what a great leader he is. You know, well, let me see what's going on. Maybe he needs help, or hey, maybe he likes the APR product. Well, let me shoot him a message. Automatically go to his profile. And again, you also get an email too saying that somebody opt in into your 22 tabs. So these are all the people right here going through the products. And customer service. And that's the people who buy my products? No. But did I build a relationship with them? Yes. How did I do that? By, hey, what's up? How's your day today? Just like you do anything else. You're not trying to sell a product. What you're trying to do is be a help to them about your products. And that's a great key of selling and marketing your product on a fan page. Now here, who requests info? I can click on that. Normally, let's see here, I got 3 people request info. That means they had a question for me. I will go in there and take a look. Oh, okay, great. That's the question. By the way, you do get an email if somebody's going to contact you. And the emails they're using is your Facebook email that you sign up with. All the directs, URL directs, very, very important. Why this is very important. You can tell that person visit your website or not. You can say, wow, that person's very serious about it. They didn't opt in yet. They didn't put their phone number in yet. You know, they're close. Maybe they didn't quite understand something. That's when you send a quick message. Hey, I saw you visit my fan page. I hope you like it. If there's anything I can help you with, please contact me. Here is my email address. And always remember, put a link. Very, very important, because people today are quick on social network. They see a link, they're going to click on it. They read very, very fast. So keep your sentence quick, understandable, and easy on your guys' fan page. By the way, you can export this to any type of spreadsheet. So you want to do a more follow-up, you can. CRMs. Here's a list of all the autoresponders that we use right here. So you can pick which one you want. I like AWeber. I use every single one of these. I am affiliate marketing for all of them, but it seems like AWeber is a simple email autoresponder, and an average person can really use it. That's why I picked that. Tracking. This is a whole new different thing I'm not going to get into because it's an advanced stage, but I can track my customers through Facebook. And why do you want to track those? When I send a Facebook ad, I can retarget them on their personal page. That's why I use this. So, for example, somebody comes in and they like your page and they didn't order the first time, because keep in mind, when a customer sees something the first time, normally it takes them 90 days to make a decision. That's an average. Some people make a decision very quickly. Some people need to think about it. And usually with those people that think about it are the ones that going to be your great business partners. I just found that over the years. Usually takes them 30, 60, sometimes 90 days. And they say, wow, that guy really helped me out. Let me go back and see what he's been up to. And that's how you're going to grow your fan page. Then, of course, your billing right here. All my apps. So let me go over this. And this is kind of cool feature. This is where all my apps are, right here. This link right here is my live hangout. It's my, and I name it. So every time I cut and paste, that's it right here. This is your main one. Okay, that's what's the first page you guys see is right here. Then you can add a sub name right next to it. Here, this button right here is just like your leader says that you can add managers. How do I add managers? This is a very important number right up here that you guys need to know. Everywhere you want to refer your account ID, this is it right here. Now I'm Pro 100, so don't worry about this price, you guys. Okay, I'm a Pro 100 because I do business. I help other business folks to design a fan page. So I need 100 tabs. Your cost will be $2 for the first 30 days to take a look at the program. Then after that is $22 a month. Now, if you refer 3 people underneath you, 3 customers that sign up and they went pro, they will waive the fee as long as they stay pro. And it's very easy to get 3 people. I've been using this program for about 1.5 years. I think I only paid 1 time because I forgot the person went light. Here, this one right here is a cool feature. You go down here and see here, right here. That's not done. Here, when you post something on Facebook and you'll see that beautiful sponsor ad, you can design this right here. And you don't have to pay people to do that, and it's part of the program. You go here and design a beautiful page, you put your title right here, and you put your description, and this is what's going to look like. I'm going to, let me see here. Let's do this one. So I'm going to bring up another Facebook profile. One more thing while this is loading up. Always build a dummy. The reason why you want to build a dummy page because you want to test everything out. You want to say, does this work? How does that look? So you can edit. Because once you go live and you mess up, you're going to lose some customers. Why? Because I found out the hard way. I lost a lot of customers because I went live without proofreading everything. So here's my page here. I'm going to go here. You guys can see that page right there? Hello?
Yep, we can see it, David.
All right. And I'm going to click on this. I'm going to post this link. All right. And always do a hashtag. You guys need to come up with a hashtag. Something that's unique because you will get likes from those hashtags. So, you know, leaders out there get together or something. My hashtag is, let me go here.
Yeah, I have a hashtag I use all the time, David. Go mobile or go broke. And
Yeah.
I just want to make sure everyone on my team knows don't use that hashtag under your post because it's going to lead everybody to my information. So you have to have your own unique one, like David said.
Yeah, unique, but also have a group one. Why you want to have a group? Social proof. And that's the reason why. So this is my hashtag. It's a BYB Heroes, building your business. Now, this right here is that information that you guys saw. I built that. I'm going to post that. This, by the way, took me 3 minutes. Now, look how beautiful that is. As soon as you click on it, guess where it's going to go? Directly to my tab. Now, what you're going to see on here is one of the products that I sell. I'm not here promoting my product. I'm just here showing you the marketing tools that you can use on your guys' website. I just want to let you guys understand that. So I'm not trying to take this opportunity to promote my product. Now, the next feature I'm going to show you is a pay gate feature from PayPal. And so, for example, if you have something that you want to sell to earn some extra cash to help with your business, because you got to do that. Sometimes, you don't want to tap into your personal finances. You got to go out there and make money to roll back into your business. And this is what I'm doing. This is probably one of my tools that I use to help promote and marketing my tools is the money that I put back into my business. Plus, I get a cut for my family too. So this is right here. You see is after they order, this is what they're going to see. Now here you're going to have main gate is one you guys program. Then you have a pay gate. I want to show you that quickly. Costs $25 to order some energy shots. By the way, this product was featured on Shark Tank. He is one of my commanding officers that I serve in Afghanistan a couple years ago. So I've been helping him with this product. Yeah, I am a combat veteran. I've been to Iraq and Afghanistan.
Well, we thank you for your service.
So turn that. And this is what my pay gate looks like. Right here. Okay. Now, this is what I like about this. See this right here? This is my business license. Saying that, everybody, I am legit. I am for real. I am not. Let me cut that off. Hold on, you guys.
I saw that episode on Shark Tank with them guys.
There we go. And by the way, have a great introduction on your fan page. And I'm going to show you a trick how to do that for less than $5. Okay, once I click on that link right here, this comes up. And there's my business license. So that tells me, hey, this person is legit in the state of California. Then, of course, I have the ingredients right here. They can push the buttons right there. And when they take the deal, enter their credit card information through the PayPal gate. Here, pay options. And this is what you guys can do as a group. For example, if you guys come up with a great product, hey, I want to sell this and let's make some money off of it. So every time you guys refer somebody out, you can break it down into affiliate payout options. I won't go into details on that. You guys can, once you guys join, we can do another training on that. But that's another feature that you guys can have right here. And they only use PayPal right now because Facebook and PayPal is working together on it. Let's go here. Let's go to Lightgate. Now, Lightgate, right now this one is disabled. Let me bring up one that, let me go to the company one. And yes, you can program your Lightgate and design it any way you want. Bear with me, the music will be coming on shortly. And why do you do that? The reason why is I want to get their attention. And that's the reason why. Because a lot of times they just click, 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 and all of a sudden they hear a sound. Oh, what was that? So that's the reason why I do it that way. Um, okay. Right here, my light gate. So this is the key where you guys get likes. All right, and you guys can put pictures in here. You guys can put text in here. You guys can put videos, same drop-down menus and everything. And this is where I got likes this week so far, 30 page likes. And this week I did not do any advertisements this week. Post reach, that's how many of my posts are going out. How long did it take you to get that far? It took months, months, and months. But right now with you guys' business partners and you guys' group, you guys should do this in very short. Now, what happened if they don't click on my call to action buttons and I need to do follow-up? Come over here and click on it. Then here's all the people that liked on the page. I can click on that and send a message. Hey, I noticed you came by my fan page. How did you like it? Was there any errors? Is there any great material? Anything I can help you with? By the way, I went by your fan page and I like it. I'm just returning the favor. And here's a link of a broadcast, or here's a link of a mobile marketing tool that I've been using for quite a while. And that's it. Sweet to the point. And that's how you guys are going to generate friendship. And right here is your refer link, that when you want to refer people, this is the link that you guys want to use. Now, the style. Let me go.
Hey, David, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
When he had that drop-down menu, you know, remember we say on the Hangouts all the time that this is a relationship business. You could go to those people and friend request them too, you know, right from their profile there, because you captured their information already. So that's where you could start to build the relationship again. So now you got the best of both worlds. You got the relationship with the text messaging platform, and you have the relationship building with Facebook. Doesn't get better than that. Two powerhouses.
Exactly. And when you friend them, send them a great Facebook message. Hey, I went by your page, I saw this picture, and I like it. So they know that you're not spamming their page. Of course, you get a lot of people spamming your page. You have to get used to it. That's part of the social world we live in today. Just like in the olden days, you get spam in the mail, all those coupon codes and all that stuff. Same thing on Facebook. Here is all the different layouts that you can use on your background. When we started the 22 Social, we only had these. Recently, we just added 2 more. All the fonts you can change up. And look at that. How easy that is. Click, write, and copy. That's it. No programming. No codes. Everything's in line. And by the way, it's mobile friendly. And it's incredible. Here, let me see here.
Oh, another thing you could do is pay. You could be you could even pay out affiliate commissions if you have another product or service that you want to have other people promote. There's a section in there you can pay out and set your own percentage as far as affiliates. And
correct.
also have buttons for, it's like the pay gate you were talking about before, right? That there's no setup. You just put in your PayPal account and set up that pay gate, and the payment goes directly into your PayPal account, right? No like setting up anything, no techie, geeky kind of stuff.
No, it's not. And of course, you have to keep in mind everybody takes their fees out too. PayPal
Right.
will take their fees out, which is I believe $1, and the 22 Social has to take their fees out. That's how the law, Facebook and PayPal was written. You know, I don't get into the business aspect. All I just want here to get customers, people like my page, and make some money.
Yeah.
Um,
Got to get a piece.
yeah. Here now, once you go pro, I want you guys to understand this feature. Specialize our brand at this. Um, and when you go pro, you're going to have all these tools available to you for 22 bucks. Access via Facebook group, which same thing you guys have. Live training. Right here, be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not sit there paying 297 bucks right there, and I know all that stuff is out there is free. Especially if you guys got great leaders out there are going out there and getting your stuff and pushing it down to business partners. Save your money. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm a big fan of 22 Social, but however, this is a outside group. I made a deal with 22 Social, just like everybody else is trying to make money. So I just want to give my intake on that. ProBox. This right here is probably the most important thing of your fan page is these free tools that you can use. My favorite free tool is this right here. All those beautiful pictures that you see, I went to that website and does not cost me a dime, and it's free. In this social media world, my goal is to pay very little when it comes to marketing, very little building a fan page. I'd rather put my money back into my business and make money than trying to resources. I just want to let you guys understand where I'm coming from on that.
Now, now, guys, this is a free thing to join. Okay, this is a 22 Social. There is a free. Uh, it's free to join. Okay, but you only get to have the one tab on top. Okay, what David is showing you right now is, well, he has a much higher version, but if you go pro, right, you get 10 tabs. You're able to put 10 tabs in there, and plus have the resources to go in the back office here. What he's showing you right here with 22 Social is going to give you Hangouts twice a week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They're going to give you this toolbox where you could, use all these tools to build your brand up, to build your fan page up with all these resources here, plus all the training that's in the back office here. Now, the cost to go pro, plus, like I said, you're able to make 10 different tabs now and have 10 different, later you're going to probably need that because if we're going to go into other avenues. But I went pro and I made a couple different tabs already. I have 3-4 tabs I already made just for ARP, and a little video on what ARP is about, and then I have another tab that is just my website, and then I have a tab that I send everybody, which is an info tab, which I send everybody to the Google Hangout there so people can watch. And then everything's linked to my website. So to go pro for 30 days is $2. Okay, and and we'll get into that later, but it's only $2 to do for the first 30 days. So just consider that. So what he's showing you right now is when you pay the $2 and go pro for 30 days, this is what you're additionally getting. So this kind of stuff is worth some money. All this training and all these tools you could use to build your business. So with that, go ahead, Dave. Sorry.
Hey, no, not a problem. I need the break sometimes too, so I don't have no problem with the interruption. This tool right here is you want to match your cover page with your tabs. Click on that, load up your cover page, and match up your colors. And that's why, remember, one of those buttons I showed you that you can change your colors up, that's where I get my color scheme at, and it's free. Let me see right here. So this is what the Pro version is like right here on these tabs. Billing, you can keep track of your billing, your help, all your knowledge base is right here. So if you have an issue, you can click on here, and you can, just like any other program, you type in your question, and a knowledge base comes up and how to do it. Great video, how to do a sales funnel. And look all these helps that you can get. Edit your text, edit your tile, create a CR code, how to remove a footer, autoresponders, contact support. And they're, by the way, they're very good getting back to you. Usually it takes them about 24 hours. And we see here, I'll show you. Now, keep in mind, you guys, build your fan page to make money, but also build your fan page as a resource. Right here is inspiration. Go ahead.
Before you click on that, I wanted to point out that little section on your fan page basically is like the back office.
Yes, it is.
So that they understand that now we will actually have a back office in Facebook. We'll have our auto recruiting platform, ARP back office. So it's going to be the place where you're going to do business from on Facebook. Just like you do business from auto recruiting platform, now we have a system to do business from, and a dashboard to operate your business on Facebook. Really cool tool.
Now, I have a question for you, David, because I'm sure some other people have this, and Bruce he decided to start all over again. But the people right now that has fan pages already, that has a bunch of likes on it, like, I'll just give you my example, all right? I have an auto recruiting platform fan page. Now, before you were saying to brand yourself and your company and be able to later down the road, like, have multiple income streams from it, which we all plan on doing. But I can't change my name on my fan page again. It says auto recruiting platform. Should I start fresh, or should I keep it and somewhat, because now what I did is in the little profile picture, I put my face there, but I'm kind of branding an auto recruiting platform right now. And then I'm making I could add other tabs for other things later. But I have like over 800 likes on my fan page. I don't want to really give them up. Should I start fresh and just start a page that I could start a company with and brand myself and add my companies in? Or should I leave it and just, go with the flow?
You know what? My recommendation will be start a brand new page. And this is the reason why, because a year from now, 30 days, 80 days from now, you're going to brand something else.
So I should come up with a company name or some type of whatever I want to go with and just brand myself and just add my products, which auto recruiting platform would be among one of them.
Correct. But you also can run multiple fan pages too. You can, for example, you can keep that fan page and strictly for that typical business and have your call to action buttons going to those tabs over there.
Okay.
You can do that.
I could really, like, switch it up, go back and forth, have tabs to my other fan page and to my company, back to ARP and back and forth, right?
Yeah, you sure can.
Back and forth. Okay.
You sure can. And this is what these are all the fan pages that I have right here.
No, so you have a couple of them already anyway. Okay.
Yeah, if I scroll down, I have up to 100 of them now. Okay.
Yeah, because I know that question's coming, saying, like, I already have a fan page, and it's, he told us to brand ourselves. So you're just saying, just start another one, guys. Just go out there, start another brand new one, build that one from scratch, but keep the ones you have in place already. And then what we'll do is we'll put tabs in them so they both interact with one another. So it's not a problem.
Exactly. And it took me a dozen fan pages to get perfect. Um, I built fun fan pages. I didn't like it. I'm changing my style. I'm changing this. I'm changing that. I'm changing that. And I listened to somebody told me one time is build a fan page that you can use multiple times.
Right.
And that's where Vetpreneur Enterprise came in, or building
That
your
makes sense.
business on that. And what I was going to ask is, great to sell products and great to have marketing tools, but also use your fan page for other means. If you have a hobby, like woodwork, something, have a tab just for woodwork. Two reasons. One, you're going to attract different likes, different customers. And this is what's cool about this. I have an inspirational page that I send people to. And look at this. I have call to action buttons, Facebook white pages, Facebook review. Guess where they're going? Back into other tabs. So I'm promoting inside of Facebook. So eventually they're going to come across a item that I want them to purchase. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just like you go into a store and first thing you see in the window is advertisements. Can you come in the store and you get so many percentage off? As they go in the store, they said if you buy 2 items, you'll get the third one free. Well, they didn't mention that on the window because they want you to buy things. That's business world, you guys, and that is reality. Use your fan page like you're on your store. Use your beginning of your post, your timeline, as your window, and to get people to go inside your stores, which is your tab pages. The timeline that I'm talking about, and I'll point it, is right here. First thing they see. And that's how I built this particular fan page. I post something because it's a window. Then once they like that window, they want to come into my store. Once they come into my store, they're going to see my tabs and all my promotions to go with it. And that's the reason why I built one fan page to cover all the stuff. Hacks for Facebook fan page has nothing to do with my business. It's helping people to design a fan page. White page for fan page. What is that? It's a review that I did on all the email autoresponders. I'm not selling any products, but number one, I'm getting a like. Number two, I'm getting a future customer that I can go back, and also I'm getting a very important friend to make it very personal. So, a lot of people build fan pages strictly for business. Sell, 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 market, market, market. Don't build your fan page like that, you guys. People will not like it. Be motivated. Be high spirit. One person built a fan page on woodwork, and in over 3 months, she got over 23,000 likes. It caught on, and she turned around and increased her sales by almost 45%. On it. Incredible marketing strategy. And where did I learn that? I got it for free, and I learned it right here on 22 Social, by the way, on one of those hangouts that you guys can go back and see, all for 22 bucks. I just and by the way, I don't work for the company, you guys, and I don't make any money. I'm promoting 22 Social. However, I do get the free fees waived, and that's it. But I use 22.
That's one thing I want to point out. There's no affiliate commissions in this. This is actually a tool. When nobody's earning residual income from it, it's not an affiliate product or anything like that. As of right now, 22 Social doesn't pay out commissions on it. So this is strictly a tool, guys, to help you build your business inside of Facebook if you're interested in that. Okay? I'm not saying that everybody wants to do that, but here's another alternative too. You'll have the two biggest things. Facebook is not going away, people. All right? Facebook is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. There's billions of people on Facebook every single day. Just tap into it. You know, there's an avenue where I'm not saying tomorrow, next week, you're going to get tons of leads or anything, but as ARP grows, as you start getting better at playing with these fan pages, the more and more likes you guys get in a year and a half from now, forget it. You could be making another full-time income just from other stuff you happen to get into or find with doing this app with 22 Social, because this will bring you in other different directions too, because who knows, you may be playing around with something, or all of a sudden, like David just says, you may just be fooling around and say, hey, let me just put a tab in here about woodworking, or I love pit bulls, or, you know, I love cats, and all of a sudden, you know, you're turning around and you come up and you just put this little collar you want to sell for $22 and it takes off. Who knows? Crazy stuff like this happens. So that's what we're saying. Just give you, if you're interested in getting another avenue, because, you know, me and Bruce and Mark were talking, it's like, you know, when ARP launches, you know, Bruce has a famous saying, you know, we're going to have to Google things to find, what's you saying? We're going to have to find cool things.
We're going to have to, yeah, when ARP launches, and we're going to have to Google cool things to do in our spare time.
Right. So this we could like fool around in our spare time, but also kill two birds with one stone. See where I'm going with this? You got your marketing system with texting and ARP, and then you got your marketing system in Facebook, which could lead you into a whole different other areas into things.
And here's the thing, guys, and I think we all know this. You just got to be made aware, possibly, that people hang out in different places. You know, most everybody's on Facebook, but they also hang out in other places. So we want to get the people that are hanging out on Facebook while we're getting the people that are hanging out in other places. And as far as the system, if you're overwhelmed, don't be overwhelmed. You're only good at what you do. Okay, if you're not doing it, you're not going to be good at it. But if you do it, you're going to find out how simple it really is. Take it one step at a time, and you'll get good at it. It's really that simple of a mindset. You have to do it, and you have to make the mistakes to learn from them. So, you know, don't get overwhelmed by this. This is the right way to market on Facebook. So if you're new on the team and you're seeing this, or you're new to Facebook at all, congratulations that you're seeing the right way to use Facebook before you start to get bad habits on Facebook and have to break those habits.
And which I'm in the process of breaking bad habits. That's what I'm doing, because that's exactly what happens is you get in bad habits.
And nobody's not going to like your page because it's not professional. That's
exactly.
it. And just
because there's too much competition out there, and there's too many guys doing it the right way. Because if they're going to jump into your page and you're promoting and you're trying to sell and you don't, not trying to build relationships or not giving any value, because this is what this is about, value. Okay, they're going to go off and find somebody else who is. So do it the right way. Is all we're saying.
This is a great example. This is another tab that I built. This is all stuff. Now, however, these right here, they can get to help them to make their marketing better. There's look at all the different tabs. I just want to go through all the tabs that you can do. Also, if you're like cooking and you want to have your tabs how to do cooking stuff, you can have a cook Google Hangout right there on your tabs. Now you're capturing more leads, more likes. Then they're going to get curious about your fan page, and start clicking on your call to action buttons. Hey, by the way, I just want to point that out. When we started this, we only had 25 likes. Now we're up to 30. And did I promote anything? No. I'm just posting hashtags out there and just going out there and visiting people. I just wanted people to understand that your Facebook is 24/7, and it's all over the world. And I guess your guys' products is worldwide. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
So, you know, you got a store online 24/7. Now, here's some bad news, you guys. It's going to take some little work. And if you don't put work into your guys' business, it's not going to grow. If you want a quick fix or a quick income, and that's not going to happen. I read a good article a couple days ago. There is not a quick way to make money. There's not. The best way to make money is spending time at your store, spending time of designing it, come up with new ways at your store to make money. And your fan page is your store. So you might have to spend extra hours, and after you work all day, and after you get the kids all to bed, you know, after you, you know, everything's nice and quiet, you might have to stay up till midnight and 1. Why? Because you need to grow your business. You're there to make income for your family because that is your why. And if you don't have a why in your business, you need to come up with one. I have a big, huge poster, not a poster, but a little poster of a why right in my bathroom. Especially every time I sit down on the toilet, I see my why I'm making money, why I'm doing this, you know, and come up with your whys, and that will motivate you to take it to the next level. And
Boy, isn't that the truth? Your why is important.
and why is important. There's let me now here. I want to show you one thing, then I'll open up to any concerns or questions or anything like that. And remember, I want to show you that you could do things for $5. Have other people design it. I'm not going to waste my time editing the video. I'm not going to waste my time to come up with slogans. I'm not going to waste my time to come up with a logo. I don't have time for that. I'm in business of getting my product out there on Facebook. But how do you come up with all these cool designs? Out resource. And I'll show you a quick place you can do it. I use this a lot. And sometimes I pay $20 extra if they do a good job, and this is how people make money. But farther as I go is $5. Yeah. Fiverr.com. Again, I don't get any money off of this, you guys, but I do a lot of out resource because I'm in, like I said, I'm in business of customer service, and that does take a lot of my time. I'll be honest with you, customer service is very important. Going out there and talking to people, right? And that's why we're in the business. Just like if you go out into the public and you shake somebody's hands, that takes time. Just like you post a message to somebody, it takes time, and you want to shake their hand. So let me see if I can log on here.
While you're logging in, I got a question. I
Sure.
got some questions on the thing, okay? Linda asks, David, what do you use to create your own cover? Well, basically you showed that already. It's either
no.
go to Fiverr, or you could go in the back toolbox in the Pro, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'll give you that website too. And if you, and by the way, I'm finding out it's great to out resource. And I've been learning this to get a quick graphic up there. But once I go in there and learn how to do it, it adds a personal touch to it. And I'm getting better results when I add a personal touch to it. I don't know why. It just lately I've been doing personal touch to my graphics, finding out my own words, and it just incredible. I seen it really improve likes because I add a personal touch to that. And I'm going to show you how to do that, and it takes about 5 minutes. But let me see.
I got another question here.
Sure.
Someone told me that Facebook will penalize you if you ask people to like your fan page. Is that true?
No, they won't penalize you unless you're going to their personal page and messaging them. You're only allowed to, when you first start out on a personal page, you're only allowed to comment or message people, I think, 30 times. And then you go to jail because they consider that spamming.
Right.
But I want to show you a method how to do that. How to get them to like your page at the same time. That's a very good question. Let's see here.
Okay,
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go in. Yeah, let me see. Let me see here. Let's go. Maybe I could do it this way. Logo design.
You play around with that. Let me talk to these guys in the meantime. Okay, what we were saying before, guys. Okay, we have ARP here, and you know that's going to be our main thing here. So, you're not. This is a good filler, because you know you could go at your own pace and start designing these fan pages in the meantime, because you got to remember, auto recruiting platform is going to start generating you that cash flow. In the meantime, you could start like playing around with fan pages and putting your tabs in, and if you're a creative type of person, if you like creating things, this actually could turn out to be fun and like a hobby and challenging for you. So if this kind of stuff interests you, you know, me, Bruce, and Mark, I have a fan page already. I've been playing around with it, so I know how to do all this already. It was really simple and easy. It's not hard. It looks hard, but it's not. But once you get in once you get in that back office and you click everything, it's all you got to really do is put in the text, write your messages, and just click the button. It creates it all for you. That wasn't all of David's stuff was designed by the app, by 22 Social. He was just copy and pasting. That's basically what he's doing. Okay, so it's not. Don't look at like this, like, oh man, I can't create all that. I'm not that techy. It's not like that. There's Bruce. What's that screen share thing? Join me, join us, join me. Todd. What's that thing you could work on somebody else's screen? Let him unmute. But if you guys need help, you could either clone our pages, because we'll be designing some pages you could just copy, where you hit the clone button like Dave was saying, or we'd be willing to get on you with this app that Bruce has, where I could actually take over your computer, not take over your computer, but share what's on the screen and take control of your mouse and actually do it for you and show you where to do it. What's that app that you use?
It's called Join.me. You can download it onto your computer for free. I've been using it for about 5 years to do screen shares. It's a great tool to use. You can do a text chat on it for the free version, or you can get on the phone if you're not international. But the text chat is fine as well.
And we could do, we'll do some more. Maybe we'll do some more hangouts and.
Well, I'm gonna make a bunch of training videos too to go over the whole fan page creation. I don't think anybody will have any problem pausing the video and going step by step. It's really not hard. I would say creating the image is probably harder once you get, because there's a creative aspect that goes into that, an artistic aspect. But you can Google things and get ideas from Google Images and say, oh, I like that image. I can create something like that. And that's what I did, and that's what I just put on the Hangouts, so everybody could see the image that I created. And I just Googled 21st century images, and I saw an idea for my fan page, and then I created it. So that picture is posted. I think I just posted it.
Yeah, it's up there. But you could do that with that canvas one in the back. PicMonkey is also in the back office once you go pro, or you could go to PicMonkey.com. There's also Pixlr. You could create Facebook cover pages on, and you also could go to Fiverr and pay $5 for somebody to do it.
Exactly. Here, this guy right here will design a logo for you. You know, say, you know what, that's where I got my logo for Vetpreneur Enterprise. I have a design logo. Somebody right there gave me 15 slogans that I use for $5. I purchased. He came up with 15 slogans that I use throughout my post. And the introduction video that you guys saw on my first tab, I got it for $5 right here. He came up with that introduction. I just provide him because he works for me. He is my employee. I tell him what I want, what kind of color, what kind of music, what kind of verbiage. He designed it for $5. And this is, if you're not a creative person, great place to start is right here. And again, keep in mind, in the beginning, you're going to build your store. And it takes a little effort. Then you have to maintain your store, but never, always forget, don't forget you got customers out there that you need to talk to. So don't get wrapped up of graphics building. Is that a good way of putting it, you guys?
Yeah, into your images and your graphic builders. You know, especially the people that work all the time and say, man, I don't have time to do that and everything. Outsource it, man. That's what Fiverr is the best place to get the cheapest stuff done on that kind of stuff.
Exactly. And, you know, for me, I'm a big fan of this. This is a free product, and you could design so many posts, so many cover pages with this. And it probably takes,
Canva
yes, it takes
That's,
me about 10 minutes. And look, it's already pre-measurements are already done. So that means when you build a fan page cover, measurements is already done. There's your picture, so you know what your graphic's going to look like before you even upload it. If you screen over here, look at all this stuff. And this is all free, you guys. Facebook post right here. Then I'll give you, let's do the Google one. Click on that. I go out there and find me a background. I Google that. Or you can go into your Pro section, and they have over 20 gigabytes of free pictures that you can use in your Pro section, your 22 socials, that they purchase for you guys to upload. So here it is. Look at that. I just clicked on that.
I just used that yesterday. I made a new Facebook cover for our auto recruiting platform leads group. I grabbed a picture. I grabbed a picture off of that and put some text on it. I mean, I did it in 10 minutes. I was just playing around.
And yeah, look at, I can highlight that and add my own text to it. I could delete it. That's where I get all my graphics. Somebody answered that question. I hope that question was answered. This is where I built my graphics. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and it's easy. And then another question was, how do I get likes? I'll show you how I get likes.
Now you Xtreme Team members, you're gonna get, if everybody sticks together with this and likes everybody's page, you're gonna get at least 100 likes just from us. So you're gonna start off with 100 likes right off the bat.
Great.
So don't be concerned about it.
By the way, you guys, I didn't mention this. Facebook, it comes out with, it's called an algorithm. Basically, what it is, every time somebody likes a page, it comments, automatically puts your post up top of the timeline. So if you have over 4,000 people on your personal page, and if your business partners are coming in, automatically puts it back into timeline. Because you have to keep in mind, everybody is on a different time throughout the world. And also, they have their own timeline. So your post is going to get lost throughout the timeline. So it's very important to everybody comment and personal your page. I think I'm trying to say here. Yeah, personalize your page. I'm sorry if my words don't come out right. One of my accidents in Afghanistan, and I don't want to go on my medical history, but that's why my words don't come out very correctly.
That's right, man. We appreciate you serving our country.
Sorry about that. But that didn't stop me making money, you guys.
No.
My disability didn't stop me making money. Anybody can make money. I just want to give you guys some encouragement. Let me see here. Where?
And you do this full time, right, David? You don't have a 9-to-5 job. This is your job, right?
Yeah, I don't have a full-time job anymore. But you have to keep in mind, you guys, I retired at age 42. So I know it's like building something and working full-time and taking care of the family. So don't think that, oh, he does all this because he doesn't work. No, I earned it. And how I earned it is working hard and read. Because leaders are readers. And if you don't go out there and read other Facebook pages, if you don't go out there and read the web, if you don't go out there and look at other Google Hangouts, you're not going to grow. Because leaders are readers, and that's how I look at it. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Because you guys got to understand something. This thing, if you have a problem with copy or anything like that, like Dave was saying before, just go start searching some fan pages. Grab some fan pages that have thousands upon thousands of likes, because obviously the guy's doing something right? And go through the fan page and grab little bits and parts. Grab bits and parts from the fan page that interest you, that applies to what you're trying to put together. You don't have to think about what you need to say and what you need to write. Just grab everything from, just a little research. That's it. And then you'll be surprised in 6 months to a year what you might have on the side here for, this could be as much as it could make you money and build you a business, this could be enjoyable and a hobby for you, because, you're creating something. When you create from within, it takes a whole new perspective on yourself. You feel proud of yourself. You feel like you accomplished something. You kind of want to give yourself a pat on the back, especially after the final product or what you want it to look like looks good, and you're getting compliments on that page, where people say, man, that looks beautiful. It makes you feel good. So, this could lead into a lot of different avenues, and and make you money at the same time. Give you another additional income stream.
And when I feel sluggish in my business, I go out and build a tab, and I get motivated. I don't know why, just like, wow, I did something really cool. Then I go out and start talking to customers. I'm going to give you a good example of what I do. Here's a person right here. Everybody can see that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants me, I get about 40, 50 likes, or 40, 50 invites to like their page. So I'll go over there and click it. Yes, I view every single fan page. I don't kick button. I want to get to know the person, because getting ready to shake her hand. Wow, great. Okay, good. I'm gonna go down here and see what's going on. Cool. Oh, 5 pounds, a fat take. Oh, I like that one. Cool. I'm gonna like it. All right. And I'll on here. Great stuff. Need to steal it. If it comes out right. But that's why I'm not gonna post it. But that's why I put in there. Because it's lagging. Then once I do that, I will come up here. I like it. I will message it. Okay. Now, here comes the trick of trade. I already have pre-made texts already that I have tested out, and they work. Occasionally, I will always add a personal touch to it. There's nothing wrong copying and pasting, but you need to add a personal touch. So I'll come up here. I have a note on Google Chrome. See all these notes I have? Okay. And make sure you, that's not the one I want. There we go, right here. I am going to take this, copy it. Okay. I will paste it. All right. Then you should, I've been finding out if this pops up, don't get rid of it. Too much information. I want to give them a bite. I want them to go to my page and like it. Then I'll come here. I want to add a personal touch. Thank you for, oops. I will put in here, thank you for the invite, comma, please return the favor. Let me see here. Thank you, if it catches up here. Thank you for the and please check this out. This is not opportunity business because people will not like your page if it's a opportunity page. I'm sorry, because they have their own opportunity page, and sometimes they feel that they need to be loyal to them, and they don't understand there's nothing wrong going out of the box and testing the market because I want my products to go out to the worldwide. Then I put a little comment. This is the only time I will post to your wall, or I will delete this, and I send. Then she'll come and like the page. That's how one of the ways that I got like. Is it a long process? Yes, it is. But does it have that handshake, that personal touch? Yes, it does. Then here I get friend request. And what I do? See all these friend requests? I don't know who they are. They just went through my post. So I will go find a good one. Usually some of them are fakes. So this one looks pretty reasonable. I'm going to go here.
And David, you don't confirm everybody, right?
No, I don't confirm. Sir, I go out there and look at their profile. I'm not going to shake some customer hand if I don't know them. I'll keep my hand in the pocket until I get to know them. If they dress right, they have a great photo. Look at this. To me, that looks like a first-class personal profile, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And look at, he is a what? Looks like he's a doctor.
He's a doctor.
And guess what? He might be interested in your guys' marketing platforms. What I'm going to do, I will confirm the request, and guess what I'm going to do? Send him a message. Hey, I came by and I looked at your profile. I love it. I do have a fan page. Can you swing by and take a look at it and give your opinion about it? I'm getting ready to do some information on skincare. I'm looking forward to your posts. Have a nice day, sir. That's it. And that's how you're going to track your likes or your fan page, and that's how you get your customer. Did I promote anything? No. I did promote my fan page. You could say this. You know what? I have a fan page store or a fan page just getting started, and I have this inspirational tab. Once they kick that once they get that action button, now you have a future customer. And again, don't be shy doing that because you're in the business of making money.
Hey,
And you're trying to get
back to
customers.
those cover photos, right on top where he, for those of you that are a little confused what I'm talking about, where he has the face and skin center and he's a doctor. That's the Facebook cover image right there. You want some type of inspirational quote on there, right? You said help.
Yes, you do.
We
You.
never touched on
Ke-
that. I just want to that dawned on me, and I figured let's bring that up.
yeah. I'll go back to my fan page. And I'll show you what I do. But however, Facebook has a policy 20% text on their cover page. If you violated that 20% text, then Facebook will come along and delete your cover page. So I want to let you
Right.
guys know that on that. So that's how I get likes. And by the way, I might come down here and see a inspirational quote that I can use for my fan page or for my personal page. You know, that's gotta go out to get customers. Let me go here, and I'll show you my cover pages that I use for my fan pages. This one is one right here that I use. Right here, every accomplishment begins with the decision of to try. I'm not promoting anything at all. You know, it's inspiring, and people will like your page if they feel inspired to like your page. And don't pressure them to like your page. Of course, there's another way you can get likes is Facebook advertisement. On that, and there's nothing wrong with that. You do have to pay money for that. They go out there and like your page, but you will lose your personal touch. You know, as they like it, you're going to get like 2,000 likes. You're going to spend hours and hours researching every one. But however, potential customers. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And when you go pro, there's training hangouts for that too. How to teach you how to
Exactly.
get likes and how to advertise on Facebook the correct way.
Exactly.
I was watching some today.
Now this is my cover, one of my covers, and this is very, very important. And I'm glad you mentioned about cover page. Now this particular one, I put my brand out here because I'm promoting for a while my business. But look at description. Very, very important to add a description to it. And make sure you put your hyperlink in here. Let's go to the next cover page. There you go. One of my fan pages. You manage things, you lead people. All right. Again, the secret life of social apps. Why? Right now I'm promoting 22 social apps. Why I'm doing it? Because I think it's a market for people to build their fan pages, and I'm out there just helping folks. And that's the reason why I'm doing this. It's part of our mission statement at Vetpreneur Enterprise.
And put that
because
on your
I got sick.
and they should.
It's.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, sir.
No, I was just going to say, and that's a good using 22 Social as a free app, as one of your buttons on your fan page. So when you're interacting with these people, they may go to your fan page and say, "Man, that's a cool app. It's a free app," and they'll grab that app from you, right? Which is a good thing. But and at the same time, they may actually see what else you may have, which may lead into ARP or another business, or it never knows where it's going to lead, or where that person might be looking for something that you might have, just because they were looking at an app that they needed to get on Facebook. A lot of people will be interested in this app. Trust me.
Yeah, well, this is kind of what you would call a front-end proposal,
Yeah.
where you can backdoor people into your opportunity. because once you guys get your fan pages set up and they look professional, and like David said, it's going to take some time, but once you get that set up, now when you share your fan page, that's kind of a and excuse me for not getting the word off the top of my head, but it's a less invasive way to promote to somebody, where you're not, pitching a business. You're saying, hey, take a look at my fan page, get to know a little bit more about me. Then the app comes into play as a front-end proposal. They're going to see what you're doing.
Right.
We can't be pitching our business at people. You may get lucky some of the times, but you're going to build more relationships this way, and this is the points that David's making. David, I just wanted to point out to you, we've been in about an hour and 40 minutes. So.
Oh, it sounds good. Looks like we just need to wrap it up then.
Okay. You know what? I wrap up what you want to say, then I have something to say, and then we'll close this out with Paulie.
Great. Now, where the key people is finding friends. If you don't have a great personal profile to get friends, you're not going to have very successful fan page. It's not going to work. Now, how do I get really good, solid friends? I'm going to show you my timeline. I hope I see it on there. And if you're just starting out, this is a great way to do this. I don't do this anymore because I get tons of people asking me to be their friends. But when I first started out on this, my friends went up by almost 800-900. I only had 300 people, and I was struggling why my fan page is not doing very well. And I learned this from 22 Social because of this right here. So I had to go out and increase my friends. I have to build a list, and that's the most important thing in a business. And you ask anybody that made money, I'm telling you firsthand because I have made money, I need to have a list. And that's so important, is building a list. And if you guys want more training opportunities or training hangouts, talk to your leaders, and I have no problem coming back and doing this for you guys because I'm in the business of helping, and people ask me why you do this. I got sick and tired of other marketers, other business people scamming off of people and asking way too much money, and they're not getting any results. And that's why I formed Vetpreneur Enterprise. That's why I have an office down in Chico, so people can walk in there and conduct business and keep their money and put their money back into their business. And that's how I feel. Yes, you have to pay to get your business license. You got your fees you have to do for your business, and you got your marketing you got to do. But don't go out there and get involved with all that stuff. If you do the research first and ask people. But right now, you guys got great leaders. They're going to help you. They're going to help you to grow your fan page. If I was you, just stick with them. They're going to give you a lot of tools, a lot of resources. They're going to help you think outside the box. So that's the reason why I'm doing this, you guys. And that's why I did Vetpreneur Enterprise. And I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? I wanted to thank you, David, for coming on tonight. Sorry, Paulie.
That's all right.
Yeah, I wanted to thank you for coming on, and I wanted to point out to everybody that you have no financial gain from coming out here tonight, and that's, like you said, that's all part of what you're doing with your fan page. Nobody has to go to the extent that you're going, but the point is that you're giving a value to your with your services, but like something like this, like you're doing tonight.
Yeah, we thank you, David. Thank you very much.
Hey, not a problem. I wish I could find a post for you guys. And once I find a post, I'll give it to you guys as leaders. It's a post that you'll see on a timeline to get friends, and it's a great post. But I don't see it. I gotta find their group. But basically, you go in there and you say the word "add me," then all of a sudden you'll get tons of friends requests. And keep in mind, when you go out there and ask friend requests, you're limited. And if you ask too many friend requests and they deny you, you'll go to jail, Facebook jail. So my recommendation is when you do this program, when you see a post like that, say these words: "Add me, I'm in jail." Let them go to jail, not you. I hope that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But when you invite, make sure you invite people that they will return the invite. So it's give and take on this. I hope that makes sense. I think I'm done. I could spend hours and hours Facebook marketing you guys. Thanks for listening. Again, I apologize if my words don't come out right. Just one of the conditions that I got when I was in Afghanistan. Sometimes my words and writing and my mind is there, but does not come out with my mouth anymore. So I used to be really, really sharp, you guys. But I have built a very good income doing direct selling, network marketing, you want to call. I love fan pages. I love you guys. I am looking forward for you guys' products. My mind is going in circles right now with you guys' products. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward. I said I saw all the videos and everything. I'm doing my business plan for it already. So I wish you guys good luck. I'm here to help. Message me, like me. Go to my on my tabs. Go down below, make a comment. Social proof is a big thing. Become my friend. Hey, by the way, if you're gonna friend me, send me a message saying, "Hey, I heard you on a Google Hangout," so I can make your friends much quicker. I'm done, sir.
Great, thank you. Guys, in case you didn't catch, we're going to do this in a ethical fashion. You're going to join your sponsor from excuse me, from our recruiting platform. We want everybody to have the same lineage as our recruiting platform, so that nobody has any hard feelings. Oh, my recruit went to somebody else, and it's not fair. So we're going to make sure this is all ethical. So only accept a link from your sponsor. I highly advise that you get in for $2 for the first 30 days. Okay, so that you can get the Pro and you can try it out. You can always go light if you have to, but at least you started with Pro. If you don't start with Pro, you're going to lose some of the features. I mean, it's only $2, so go Pro for the $2 special, and after 30 days you can decide if you want to go light. You don't lose the application. You're going to lose some of the stuff you created if you create more than one tab, but you're going to be able to go back to Pro, and you'll be able to do all the things that David said. If you're not sure, watch this Hangout again. The recording's going to be up. Paulie will go over all that, but we just wanted to let you know how the process is going to go. Don't get in for free. Go for the $2 for the first 30 days. It's really easy to go light. You can just go into your billing and your dashboard, click on that, and it gives you an option to go light. Light, not like, light. L-I-G-H-T, and that's it.
Oh, I need to say one more thing, you guys.
Yeah, let me just before you go. Let me just branch on that. There's a way to get this app for free. Okay, to go Pro and get it for free. You pay the $2, right? And if 3 people under you go Pro, you don't have to pay the $22 a month anymore. As long as you have 3 people at Pro on those months. So getting 3 shouldn't be a problem with our team. All right. Well, we'll help you get 3 somehow. All right. So at worst case scenario, it'll cost you $22 a month. But at any of those months, if you have 3 people that went pro, then yours is free. Okay, understand that, guys. $2 for the first month if you go pro. For 30 days is $2. Then if you get those 3 people within the 30 days, it's not going to cost you $22 anymore. It's free. All right. So there's a little incentive to get it free, and there is no affiliate commissions on this. So nobody's making any money. David was here on his own time, on his own dime, and really here to help. So when you reach out to him, thank him for stopping by and doing this hangout with us tonight, because normally I don't think too many people would do that. Spend 2 hours at a time and talk about something that they can't financially have a gain in. So thank him when you become friends with him, and show your appreciation. Okay. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When you go through my fan page, I do have other opportunities there. I'm going to advise you right now that I don't accept. If you're in a business with somebody else, I don't accept your guys' opportunities. Does that make sense? Stick with your current leaders. Those opportunities are for people that are not in other opportunities. So please don't go in there and say, hey, I'm going to switch opportunities. I will not accept you. Stick what you have. You got a great company and you got a great product. I just want to make sure I make that clear. That's it. I'm done.
Very good, Dave. Thank you. I just wanted to make one point. We're providing a very easy intro into this with the cloning feature that we have and so forth. A good easy way, and to go in for the $2 for your first trial month and so forth. Take advantage of the cloning if you're very uncomfortable with this. But one of the things that was brought up as I was listening is I've got some of my partners, my team members, that like to post a lot of things. They're always posting slogans and different sayings and so forth. They get nothing. There's no link. There's no tie. There's nothing to that. It doesn't lead to anything. So I'm usually going in there and I'm trying to open them up and to request their link or something, or what they know about ARP or anything, and to try to make something of what they posted. This is an ideal avenue for those people that like to do general posts and interest points, and to put those on your fan page and get people coming there, and then they'll see everything else. So it's a good soft a soft opening for everything else that you're involved in, and it's a good way to not waste your time just putting idle post comments or slogans out. They actually will. It's a friendly way to introduce yourself and into other things that you're doing.
Also, there's a nice little feature in 22 Social too, but I mean we didn't cover everything, and David didn't cover everything because there's just a lot. But just a quick thing. But if you guys know that that software Pick Redirect, where you could just have a picture there and it goes to a website or something, there's a feature in 22 Social too that you could have a nice picture in there, and then your capture, your title, and your subtitle in there, and with no URL or anything, and they could click on the picture and it'll take them to that tab that you created. So whatever.
Yeah, you did do that. You did show that when you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you were off.
I got kicked off. Well, I was.
Yeah.
I was welcoming a new partner on the surfboard. So.
Yeah, I saw that. Congratulations. And what if he's on there? Welcome to the new partner.
Yeah, I think he was following up some training, but yeah, welcome Bogdan. He just joined us tonight, so I put him in the chat and stuff, so that's what I was doing. But anyway, forget about that. What else was I going to say? Yeah, that was it. I guess you covered that since I wasn't there. But there was one other thing. But I don't know. I forgot. But oh yeah, this was the last thing. I think Bruce, how we should handle keeping it all, in order and being ethical and everything. If you guys get involved, what you should do is go in your back office of QuickLister, and you have partners there, whoever your partner is or whatever, or whoever you know back there. I would text them your 22 social referral link, so they have it. Okay.
Yeah, going to
That's what you
clients.
have to share. I know David showed that's the link you guys got to share. When you get the software, you'll see a little title there saying your 22 social referral link. That's the link you want to give to your people. So you think that's a good way to handle it? Just text your partners in your back office a quick list with that link.
Yeah, really good idea, actually. Click on clients, and then it's going to open your list of clients, no matter how many partners you have, whether you have one or you have 20. And you can tick all of them, and then choose the drop-down box for clients, and you're going to choose send SMS or email, and you can send a text message to all of them and send your referral link to all of them all at the same time. So that would be the best way.
And Bruce, you're gonna have training videos on this, so that I mean, obviously the first thing that has to happen, we have to get our ducks in a row and so forth, and then it all flows down from there.
Yeah, there's going to be plenty of help. We'll do Hangouts on it. We'll do that join.me screen sharing, and you got the clone. Clone the app is, everybody just sit tight. I know some of you might be interested and want this tomorrow. Just sit tight. Let us get everything, all ducks in a row, like Mark was saying, and once you get in and join and everything, if you want to just clone the link, you don't have to do nothing except change your URL. That's it.
This was our initial intro to you on this program and what we're looking at and putting together. So go back and watch us again and get familiar with it and get your mind around it a little bit. And we'll put things together and make it friendly for you to come into this.
Yeah. You know what they can do for right now is just if you want to send them the referral rings and let just everybody join for free so they get their just a little.
No.
Okay.
You want to start out pro, right?
Yeah, they really should come in for 2, right, David?
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, stick to your original plan. Wait till the leaders send out their referral link because we're gonna have the same problem we did with Paul. When you signed out, we have to move people around, and eventually 22 Social will say, "No, stop."
So don't jump ahead of us. Wait for this to come on down the line, and so that we put all, like I say, all of our ducks in a row. You'll be much happier with it.
Just wait for the green light from us. That's all.
Now, if they want to, if they're excited, go to YouTube, type 22 Social, watch all the Hangouts, watch all the training videos, so you get a good jump start, but do not sign up. And like your leader says, wait till you get that referral link by text, because your guys is a mobile platform. But go out to YouTube. Great videos. There's over. You're just going to have fun with it. Sorry for the interruption.
No, that's all right.
That's good.
Interrupt anytime. All right, guys. We all good, man? I mean, we're over 2 hours in this, so.
I think that covers everything. You want to sign off, Paulie?
Yeah. All right, guys. A little longer video tonight, but I think it was well worth it. Had our special guest on here, David. Want to thank you again, David. Always want to thank you for serving our country too. We really appreciate you for that.
Yeah, thanks, David.
And just everybody hold on. Like David said, if you want to learn more about this, just go to YouTube and Google and YouTube it on 22 Social. But don't join anything yet until you get the go green light from us and you get a referral link through a text message in your back office. All right. With that, we'll see you guys in the Facebook group and in the chat. Have a great end of the week.
Real quick, Paulie.
Go ahead.
Guys, I'm going to make the training videos, how to create your fan page. We should have all that before the next hangout coming this Sunday. So what you can start doing before you get your app is creating your fan page, going step by step and doing that. You're not going to need the application right away. You're going to have 30 days for $2, so you don't want to get the app. You know, you have to have a fan page to have the app, but you want to have the correct fan page set up correctly before you install the app onto it. And then once you put the app onto it, you know, then you have your 30-day trial period for $2. So you don't want to waste that trial period if you don't have your fan page set up.
Right. Yeah. Very, very good. Very important. Yeah. You want something to do, start creating the fan page. And another good spot to go to is YouTube. If you don't know how to create a fan page or you get confused, just YouTube how to create a fan page. And there's videos on that too.
You know what? Some videos might be incorrect.
Well, look for the most recent ones. You know that was done like 3 weeks or a month ago. Don't look at Don't look at a YouTube that was created 3 years ago because it's all changed now. You got to remember, Facebook is switching things up all the time. So when you YouTube things on Facebook, make sure you look at the videos that are most recent, like within a week or two, you know? So,
yeah, I'm gonna make it very thorough. Mine's going to be very thorough. It's going to take you step by step so that you can go through, pause the video, and take each step at a time. I'm going to teach you how to set the fan page up from scratch. I'm going to show you how to, you know, upload the videos, upload your banners, your profile picture, and then I'm going to show you how to edit your fan pages if you have fan pages that can be edited, because some of us have auto recruiting platform fan pages. You may only have 100 likes or less. You can edit that page if you want to keep those likes.
Yeah, so
it's going to be
for Bruce's video, the training video, and just follow that. That's the best.
I already have it. I've created one video. I'm just going to redo it because I wasn't happy with it, but you know, I have about 14 steps that I'm going to go through in the video, and it's going to be very organized and, you know, step by step. So it'll be, I think it'll be the best way to go, that you're creating your fan page, you know, from us, from our training, not from somebody else's training in case they don't know what they're doing. I watched one the other day. Somebody had a program, and I was watching a video on how to create a fan page, and I disagreed with a lot of the things he was doing. So I stick with our team, and that'll be ready, and I might even have it up tomorrow. At least one or two of the videos will be ready tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, another day or two won't hurt, so just stay patient, man. We'll get you all up and running. All right?
Yep, this is a marathon. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint.
No sprints here, right? All right, man. Once again, we'll see you guys. Have a great end of the week. We'll see you on Sunday's Hangout. All right, man. Have a great night. Take care.
Good night, everybody.
Appreciate it.
Good night.
Thanks again, Dave.
Hey, God bless.
All right, you too, buddy.
Alrighty.